Good morning, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And it's very interesting to see some things which are happening right here in the nation Zimbabwe. The Minister of ICT, Tatenda Mavetera, he has suggested some things which I believe are despotic, inhuman, and more importantly, let us be honest, they can't be implementable right here in the nation of Zimbabwe. So for you to be a WhatsApp group admin, you now need to part ways with $50 to 2,500. Here is the message from Tatema Vetera. She said, I would like to thank all those who attended the crucial breakfast meeting organized by POTRAZ yesterday. The time is ticking for organizations that collect first-party data, as you are required by law to have a license, and the available options range from $50 to 2,500. Furthermore, a data protection officer DPO who is trained and certified by POTRAZ should be appointed, and such appointment should be communicated to POTRAZ. Even churches who collect personal data ought to have such a license and appoint a DPO. WhatsApp groups admins are not spared too. If your groups are meant for business, you should as well obtain a license. Failure to comply attract penalties. So is the breach of data. For further inquiries, get in touch with the POTRAZ team, and better be safe than sorry. Special mention to PS Dr. B. Chirume and POTRAZ Director General GK Machengete, and such a fantastic clarification and presentation. So this is what is happening at this point in time. This is something which happened yesterday, the 6th of November. So if you are running a WhatsApp group for business, one thing you have to note is that you have to notify Vakomana. POTRAZ must be notified. You must pay between $50 to 2,500. I do not know how they find Uyano Badra Mariakat. I do not know about that. But you also have to appoint a DPO, which means that DPO is somebody who you are going to pay. I do not know monthly or what. I do not know if those DPOs are available to POTRAZ or you have to find your own POTRAZ. So you can actually see that where we are going as a nation right now, they will tell you about cybersecurity, they will tell you about this and that. These people do not know what they're doing. They know nothing. When you appoint people into positions of authority and power and they misuse or abuse that power, this is what happens. Total abuse of power, total abuse of authority. Who is going to agree to this? So Makuaro says this is clearly a long train of abuses and usurpations, evincing a design to produce us under absolute despotism, to reduce us under absolute despotism. So by Mtapa, you are well led. Consequences of illegitimacy are huge, disastrous and painful, but I manzui. And won't be surprised to hear that big accounts on X, Instagram and FB are required to pay a fee too. It's not going to take. So guys, this is crazy. As Zimbabwe, where we are going, if this continues, this is 100% crazy. So look at what is going to happen. A lot of people are going to start to obtain numbers from Zambia, from Mozambique, from South Africa, from the neighboring countries as far as UK. That is what you are going to see very, very soon. You start to see those things happening. Group admins will migrate from Zimbabwean numbers to diaspora numbers. What it means is the government of Zimbabwe is pushing people out of its borders and out of its control. What it means, the same admin who push obtain a number of a foreign country to evade the consequences of this manipulation. You are pushing that person into a zone where you won't be able to hold them accountable in case they do something wrong. Yes, how are you going to deal with people who have South African numbers? How are you going to deal with them? How are you going to know kuti uyu ndinenge? People are thriving through businesses kutengesa online and tumari tushoma tora. $50 is not a small money. But this government is hell bent to make sure that they collect up to the last cent. Yet we have gold, we have lithium, we have all these minerals, more than 68 of them. Who is benefiting from those things? So this is what is happening in Zimbabwe. Ndo zvatiri kuunzirwa nana mavetera izvi.